Hi guys, welcome to week 5. I'm Natasha.
I'm Leighton. Hopefully y'all know us by now.
We're just going to do a little training for y'all to explain kind of some of the games that y'all are going to have to go through in your small groups. Actually, first, how the day is going to go is you're going to come into the rec with your teams. Y'all can be as spirited as you want, just get in groups, like have fun, pump each other up. And then we're going to kind of explain the CNX games, what it is, how you get points from it. And just we're going to explain things. Y'all can just listen. And then we're going to have a speaker that's going to discuss the importance of strengths and values. And then we're going to move into the games. And there's 5 games. And the first game that y'all are going to play is called Mad Gabs. And I'll explain this one really quick. So Mad Gabs, you will each get a sheet that looks like this. Don't cheat. And what you're going to do is pretty much say it out loud or just like figure out your own tactic. But you're trying to figure out what the saying is for, it's kind of hard to explain. We'll just show you an example.
Yes.
So, Leighton, the first line of words says, Abe odd hulk lug oak. Lug oak. So what does that sound like?
A bottle of Coke.
A bottle of Coke. How great was that? So it's not, we're making it complicated, but it's really not that complicated. You're just going to read the line and kind of see what that would sound like.
And the faster you can get through saying it, the more the phrase will come out, so your mentees can get it sooner.
So a bottle of Coke. That sounded more like a bottle of Coke. And then also the goal for this game, the way you win this game, is you want to get as many of these, there's 30, as possible in your time allotted.
Yeah.
So that's the first game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mad Gabs is pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. The second game we have is the Pulse game. So this one's really fun. It's one of my favorite games. You're going to line up and you're going to have in your bags a name of another group. It won't be your co-group necessarily. It'll be another group that has the same number of students as you do, so it's like even and fair. And what you're going to probably do is you're going to sit on the floor and hold hands, all mentees, in a straight line. And there's going to be this tennis ball at the end, and you're going to line up, and at one end there's going to be this tennis ball, and the other end there's going to be someone flipping a coin. And so once that person flips the coin, if it's heads, right? Let's move heads. Okay, if it's heads, then the whole group will start a chain reaction, and they'll all squeeze hands all the way down, and then the first person to grab this tennis ball wins. I missed a very important part of that game. You have to all have your eyes closed.
Yeah.
That's the main part. So Leighton and I will demonstrate really quick. So Leighton's on this end of the line, and pretend there's someone else flipping the coin. Leighton will not be flipping the coin. And then we're holding hands. Okay, oh wait, is it heads?
It is heads.
It's heads. So we'll close our eyes, and he'll squeeze my hand, and then I'll squeeze the next person's hand, and it'll go down a line, and then the person at the end will open their eyes and grab the tennis ball as fast as possible. So you'll be competing against another group to see who grabs the ball first. Okay, that's my case.
Yeah.
Your turn.
And so that's Pulse game. The next game that we're going to play is called Beach Ball Relay. And so this is a new one for us this year. And we're going to have an old awkward ball from last year or years past. And what's going to happen is y'all are going to get in teams. Depending on numbers, it'll either be your small group or you and your co-group. And what's going to happen is y'all are going to go up and down the gymnasium so many different times. And whichever team does it the most or reaches the set number first will win the most points. And
so how do you go up and down?
So what you do is you're not allowed to use your hands or your arms to hold the ball. So what's going to happen, y'all will be nice and put it between the people for the first time. But afterwards, they have to hold it between their backs. And they have to go
This is hard.
down the gymnasium.
Okay. We're going? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a speaker there. And then when they get to the end, they'll have to hand it off to the next people without using their hands again.
Okay, so there's going to be pairs. We're doing this in pairs?
Yeah.
Okay. So there'll be pairs, and then one pair will hand it off to the next pair, and then you have to try and get a set number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, of times down to the gym. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So it sounds a little more difficult, but honestly, it's pretty simple. You just keep it between your backs and don't use your hands. And so it should be pretty fun and get a little more energy going throughout the CNX games as well. And then our fourth game is a classic one. It's the Bandana Cup Marble. So we'll just hold the. How do we?
Oh no. Okay, so you'll have your team, your whole team.
The marble's still on the cup. Don't worry about that.
No. You'll have the whole team.
Everyone
will have to hold like a part. Oh no, wait, can we lower it a little bit so you can see?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there'll be a cup and there'll be a marble bouncing on the cup, and then what happens?
So everyone within the small group has to be holding onto the bandana, and they have to go across the gymnasium with it. So whichever team gets across the first time and the quickest time without losing their marble or dropping their marble from the cup wins. If you do have your marble fall off, then you have to go back and start over. So that's that. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple, but just making sure that everyone have to hold it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So making sure everyone in the group is like holding a little piece of it somehow. Mm-hmm. It's not done in pairs. Yeah. Okay. Last game.
The last game is going to be kind of like an egg balance thing, but we're using ping pong balls.
Connections.
Yeah. And so basically what's going to happen is you're running up and down the gym so many different times and handing it off. So you'd run over to the one side, hand it off to the next person, and they'd go back and forth.
So you run to the wall or whatever the thing will be. Okay, so you're all running like the same direction essentially. You just hand it off. Okay.
Yeah. And so we'll just do that a set number of laps, similar to how we're doing the balloon ball relay, beach ball relay. Beach ball.
All as I throw this up and catch it again on the spoon.
That you can catch or that I can catch?
I can catch.
I'm gonna say 1 in 15.
Okay, ready? I gotta watch it. It's very exciting. Okay, ready, set, go. No! Okay, Layton's gonna try.
Okay. This is.
And then we're done. Good job. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh! Almost. Okay, apparently we're not good at this game. But, okay, so that's it. Text us or email us if you have any questions. Go Connections. Get connected!